Zeus, beautiful, handsome, striking sons. Look, I like the baby version the best, do you hear me? I win the races and I get the money.
Shake and bake.
Alright, so going to YouTube. It's going to be Dai coming to you from not Masao, Japan, coming to you from Motorland SP. I've got my guy here, Dalton. Dalton's one of my buddies I met through Motorcross. We didn't get a chance to do Jiu-Jitsu, unfortunately, but we'll probably get that in some other time.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Yeah, man, I met Dalton a little bit ago through James, and started talking about cars a little bit, and he's an RX8 guy. So we got RX8 behind us. As you guys see, bone stock. I've been driving this thing. I've been kind of cursing it because it's a pig to drive. But it get the job done. So anyway, Dalton's been asking me if I can get some drift lessons in. This is his first time drifting, so what we're going to do is just do the standard stuff. Some pretty much 90-degree turns, some J turns, figure eights. The diff is stock, so it's kind of a little bit hard to get them like in a rotate. I like to have a lock diff for them, but we'll still get it going and everything. It's a little bit rainy, as you can see, so we're going to get a little bit of natural horsepower on this pump up the pressure and stuff like that. So again, the guys who are brand new to drifting, you don't need a ton of stuff. I mean, pretty much suspension, diff if you can get it, and a seat if you need it. Other than that, a lot of the new cars have good seats and everything. So again, what you want to do is pretty much you don't want to be like the reason why they're there, you want to be like too far over. So what you want to do is you actually want to start kind of on the outside, okay, and go there, because if you're in the center, then you're going to kind of go there. So I would tell a guy, like, if you want to go, like if you want to set the car out like outside there, you're essentially focus on your front wheel getting there, and then once it gets there, you pull the e-brake, and then the car is going to slide around that point right there. So see, like right there, so that's all first gear. So what you're going to do is it's just a yank with the wheel, and then you're going to e-brake at the same time. So it's kind of like this, like the same time.
Initiate the momentum.
Right, and then then it's going to be a little counter steer. And like, sorry, you can do it from any angle. Oh man, it's fucking natural, dude. Oh. Perfect. That's good. Like I say, that's like I say, you kind of want it to be straight, but that's like you're in the middle. And again, actually, right, see where you're at right here. So see where the cone is. So essentially, what you just did there, you would go like a little bit deeper, and you would go like a little bit kind of, again, the cone is like right here, and then you pull it. You just want to rotate. You want to use that cone as a fulcrum point. Even if you're in the front there, the object is just to be in the front. It doesn't matter if you're straight side. Okay. It's just to kind of be around it, because you're just rotating around the apex. I bet. It's still standing, man. It's good.
Love to the cones.
That's good, man. That's before, man. It's still standing, so it's good, man. It's just like you already, before you pull e-brake, you kind of want to be still straight, because if you're already sideways, you're not sideways enough when you pull e-brake, so you want to be actually straight and then pull e-brake. And again, you want to essentially make a U. You don't want to make, like, so like that was more like a, I don't know, man, like that was just like a upside down 7. You want to come straight and then you turn around it, and then you just want to end up on the other side. If it's other side or straight in front of it, either way, that's good, because you're pointing back at the area of attack, which is the next apex down there. So you just want to be facing, you don't want to be facing like right now, you're facing actually at the wall. You want to be facing straight at that cone down there, and then you kind of attack it. So even if you're sliding, once the car has a lot of power and the diff is proper and all that stuff, you can actually pick the straight point, and then you accelerate out, you're going to go straight towards that cone, which is the next apex.
Ah, okay.
So you see that one wheel?
There it goes.
on it. So what you gotta do is once you get to a certain point, you gotta let off of it because you don't. So what you're doing, you're making it around, but you don't. All right. You don't want to palm the wheel at all. So no palming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't palm. You gotta. It has to be outside grip, and yeah, you gotta. Because if you palm it, it's gonna go straight to the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're pretty much you're all outside the wheel, and you're kind of like shuffling. You're shuffling.
Football. He wants to hit it.
We hitting anything move today now.
Even though like you already gotta let off a little bit because it's not the wheels are not slowing down enough, so it's like that balance between going too fast. So what you're doing right now, you're just you're coming around with too much wheel speed.
Okay.
So when you get about the middle, it's already sorry, it's already sliding. So you're already there. Like that last one you did, that was pretty cool because I see you threw in an e-brake. Yeah, that was cool. That was just lift off a little bit, let it kind of grip, and then as you get back to looking at apex, then you're on it to the next one. But oh,
Started to hear slap.
yeah, it's done.
It's done.
Yeah. All right, guys, so you're at this. Dalton just got finished his first day of sliding and everything. You did pretty well. Modulation, you learned to do. So overall, like I said, it's your first time.
Yeah, I had a great time. I mean, this was amazing. Yeah. I have, like I said, and like Donnie said before, I have one at home. I actually have two of them. One of them is a parts car, and I've always wanted to learn how to do this. I've always done it on dirt roads with my friends and big trucks, so it's really easy to kick the back end out and have some fun. And you got a lot of ass in out there to where you can really feel it start to step out. With these, it steps out so fast. I'm like, I really want to learn how to do this right. That way, I'm not hurting myself, hurting my friends, or anything like that, or worse yet, breaking a car for no damn reason.
Like maybe some guys race dirt cars. So like unless you get into like the history of what people do, and that's what most schools do. I'm not in school. They'll say, what's your history? Have you done grip? Because they'll know, like, if you've done grip or whatever, grip racing or circuit racing, they know that you've been doing apexes and stuff like that. And like I could tell, like you've had you've been sideways before in the car.
Oh yeah. I've been sideways a lot in high school parking lots, crap like that. As a kid, you do dumb stuff, so it is what it is. But I wanted to get into rally and never could because, well, that's really expensive. And then, well, ended up out here.
Well, I'll send you some information on that because the rally stuff is on SCCA NASA. Okay. You just pretty much rock. You don't need nothing. There's the rally cross.
Okay.
And then there's the rally stage. So you got to do like the different stages to get up to like the one where you're just going like to woods and stuff like that. But you can just do just all-wheel drive car, rear-wheel drive car, front-wheel drive car, the roll cage, and that's it.
You just go out and have fun.
Yeah, so that
sounds amazing.
So WRC is WRC, but you can do it. So SCC, I'll send you the information. So SCCA is Sports Car Club America, and then NASA is like the National Sun. And they're all over. It's a club, and they're all over America.
Okay, cool.
So they somewhere with a broken.
Yeah, you never really go riding by yourself. Never pushing yourself.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Exactly. You just get corner and all that stuff like that. So anyway, man, again, guys, this has been a cool. I haven't done one of these. Last time I did a video like this, I think it was with Kia and the S13 1J, which is Robbie Nishida. Sold him the engine and some other stuff. The 180 is in somewhere in Fusa, and they had an RB in it. So anyway, I haven't done one of these in a while because I don't. I thought about adding like teaching and stuff to like my curriculum or to my business, but it just doesn't work out. It doesn't work out well. So again, Dalton got with me and everything respectfully. He asked me if I can take him out and everything, and I said, yeah, when I get time, we'll go out. And this is it. And like I said, he's leaving out very soon, and I just want to get him in and everything again, have fun out there, and just like show you that you don't require a lot, and you don't need all that stuff to get it done. Man.
No, it really don't. It's amazing how little it takes just to be able to go out and have fun.
Yeah.
Most of it's in here.
I mean,
like you were saying,
actually, I mean, that's the first time I seen this car really like. Dude, I just went straight out there.
Oh, really?
But I mean, it did pretty well. It did pretty well as far as like I was shocked to see it stay in it. I figured we would have to unlock and then like get the run under, but it did pretty
you
well.
have to be clutch kicking like a lot kind of thing. Okay.
Because even when I drove it, that was my first time really like getting into it, like in the figure eight, and it actually stayed locked, and he was in the car side by side with me, and it stayed locked and everything. So again, guys, that's what it is. Again, if you're gonna come to Japan or whatever, I got a few cars lined up. I might go into the rental stuff again, but again, it's just one of those things where I rent a car out, somebody runs into a wall, now I got to repair it, stuff like that. It just gets kind of hairy, and that's why like even power vehicles, they stopped doing rentals because it became a moneymaker for a little bit. Then again, as soon as you blow the engine, transmission, everything up, then you got to fix that. Then you kind of get it, taking money from the customer, stuff like that. So it just doesn't work out well. So unless you can get with me, give me some time. Help pay some of the fees and everything, and I'll get the tires and fuel and stuff like that, and it pretty much paying your side of the fee. I pay the bulk of it and everything, just like you did today, which essentially was a passenger thing and everything. So again, that's what it is, guys. Again, Donald at PinkuStyle.com. That's DONALD. Donald, my first name, at PinkuStyle.com. Pinku Style, Pinku, not Pink Style. That's Nakamura. And those guys down in Osaka, I'm Pinku Style. So again, it's going to be myself signing off from Namba, Japan. Dalton here, and we're going to see you guys later. Peace.